star players of Bristol County have scored another summertime success with their dazzling production of Fiddler on the Roof on stage in the comfortably air-conditioned and handicapped-accessible Gerald Croteau Theatre at the Benjamin Freedman Middle School located on Norton Avenue off Route 140 in Taunton. Friday's opening night performance drew a nearly sold-out crowd of enthusiastic theatergoers who erupted into applause numerous times during the performance and then rose to their feet to reward producer-director Joel Thayer with co-director Carl Pelletier and their large cast and crew with a standing ovation as those involved in the production filled the stage for the traditional bows following the show's final number. Marking their 26th year of providing Broadway-quality shows on the Silver City stage, the Taunton-based star players consistently bring very professional theatrical productions to the greater Taunton community, and the critically acclaimed Fiddler on the Roof not only continues that tradition, but is definitely one of their best, a nearly flawless production on every count. The acting and singing of the very talented cast, led by Jim Quinn of Bridgewater as the poor Jewish milkman Tevye, is superb. The live orchestra, under the direction of Eli Biglow, augmented by Orc Extra, a new orchestral performance instrument, hits all the right notes. Indeed, the musical numbers, from the vibrant Matchmaker, Matchmaker, and If I Were a Rich Man, to the poignant Sunrise, Sunset, are all expertly performed. The artistic and scenic design, also under the direction of Joel Thayer, is most impressive, and the special effects are quite stunning, including the literally flying spirit of Fruma Sarah, expertly played by Katya Green, in one of the most stunning production scenes in a show that boasts many stunning scenes. The choreography is amazing, with a cast of dozens attired in costumes reflecting the setting in the Russian village in 1905. The choice of the world-renowned musical Fiddler on the Roof was actually determined by those in attendance at last summer's Star Players theatrical production, and an excellent choice it turned out to be. The original Broadway production, which opened in 1964, held the record for the longest-running Broadway musical for almost 10 years, and it remains Broadway's 15th longest-running show in history. It's easy to understand the enduring popularity of this poignant story of a poor milkman, the father of 5 daughters, attempting to maintain his family and Jewish religious traditions while outside influences encroach upon their lives. As producer-director Thayer has explained, although the show portrays many traditions specific to Jewish culture, its universal themes of young love, evolving traditions, defying parents, religious misunderstanding, and the dislocation of entire populations keeps the show as topical today as when the book was written by Joseph Stein and set in Tsarist Russia in 1905. Indeed, who cannot identify when in the opening scene, Tevye explains that the lives of those living in the Russian village of Anatevye are as precarious as the perch of the Fiddler on the Roof. In addition to Jim Quinn, who leads the cast as Tevye, other outstanding performances include those of Pam Scheiber of Mansfield as his very talkative and sharp-tongued wife Golda, Katie Beckvold, Alison Duart, and Julia Shapiro as their 3 oldest daughters, Zeidel, Hodel, and Chava, respectively. Their love interests, Josh Wise as Model, Zach Gregas as Perchik, and James Sawyer as Fredka. Lisa Troy as Yenta, the village matchmaker, is hilarious, and Ed Valadeo as the wealthy butcher Laser Wolf, the aforementioned Katya Green is the flying spirit of Fruma Sarah, and Matt Green is the intimidating constable, all shine in their roles. In addition to Quinn as Tevye, Alison Duart as Hodel, and Zach Gregas as Perchik have particularly excellent singing voices. The Star Players is a non-profit 501c3 community-based organization that has evolved into a highly successful theater group that attracts record-breaking audiences and garners rave reviews for its shows. The approximately 400-seat auditorium at the Freedman Middle School is an ideal location for the production, with every seat providing good viewing and listening pleasure from the opening curtain to the final scene. Seats are still available as Fiddler on the Roof continues on stage with evening performances Thursday through Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and matinees Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. It is live family entertainment not to be missed. For ticket information, call 508-821-2524. And to learn more about the Star Players productions or to become a contributing or supporting member, the website can be found at www.starplayersbc.org. I'm Pat Riley for the Raynham Channel.